Welcome back to another CADCAM tutorial. In this video, you're going to create this pipe component using Siemens NX. So we have this base plate with 4 holes and 4 fillet edges. We have these 2 cylinders here with holes inside them. We have these 2 cylinders as well that connects this main cylinder, and we have this flange as well with 4 holes, a counterbored hole. On this cylinder we have threads, and then we have a hole inside this also. We have this chamfer and these edge blends or fillets we have. So this is very simple to do. Make sure you watch the video to the end so you know how to create this pipe component, and make sure to leave a like on this video if it helps you out. Now let me know in the comments any problems you have in Siemens NX, and I'll be willing to help you with it. Now let's get right into it. So we are inside the Siemens NX window. Create a new file. Make sure you set it to the model template. The unit should be millimeters, because in this drawing for the pipe component you can see all dimensions are in millimeters. Specify a name for the part and a folder to save it. Okay, and this will take you to the Siemens NX 3D modeling workspace. We can start. First off, we're going to create the rectangular plate with the holes and the fillet edges. So extrude, sketch section. We're going to sketch on this XY plane, which is selected by default. So okay. First get a rectangle with the from center method and the center on this origin. Let's dimension. Length of the rectangle is 84 millimeters. The width is 68 millimeters. So sketch is fully constrained. Finish. We're going to extrude up by a distance of 10 millimeters. Okay. Then we add 4 fillet edges of radius 10 millimeters to the 4 corners. So edge blend. A shape circular. The radius 10 millimeters. The edges, click on these 4 edges. Okay. Next we add these 4 holes. The holes should have a diameter of 10 through the whole body, and the centers of the hole should be on the same center as these fillet arcs. So with the hole feature, a general hole, and in the hole direction normal to face, the form is a simple hole of diameter 10 with the depth limit through body. Come to sketch section on this face. Okay, and you can see the point tool has been selected already. So move your cursor over these arcs, and then you can see the center here. So place the points on these arc centers. Finish. And these are okay, so click on OK. Next we add this middle cylinder and the top one as well. So extrude, because we are adding material. Sketch section on this face. So draw a circle of diameter 40 millimeters, and it should be in the absolute center of the block. So a circle of diameter 40 millimeters. Let's place it in the center. So click on this center, locate the center of this vertical line. It should be on the same horizontal line. So horizontal alignment. Again, locate the center and the center of this horizontal line. It should be on the same vertical line, so vertical alignment. Sketch is fully constrained. Finish. I'm going to extrude upwards, but there is no fixed height on this cylinder, so that will be the 115, which is the full length of the pipe component, minus 25 minus 10. Set the boolean to unite, apply, and then the top cylinder should have a diameter of 30 millimeters and a height of 25. Again, with the extrude, sketch section on this face. So a circle of diameter 30 millimeters and a height of 25 millimeters. Set the boolean to unite. Okay. Actually add these two extensions to it. We can see they are round figures, so we are going to use the revolve feature. So under this extrude, we can see the revolve feature, sketch section. I'm going to sketch on this YZ plane. Okay. We're going to sketch half of this section and then revolve around the horizontal axis. So this is half the section. So the distance from the center of the pipe to the bottom here is 50 millimeters. This length is 20. Rapid dimension from this line, which will be the center, to this bottom here, 50 millimeters. And this length here, 20 millimeters. Distance from the center here to the end here is 58. So we make sure that a point on this line is vertically aligned with the origin here, so that the pipe will extend to the center here. And then this length from this line to this line will be 58 millimeters. The diameter of the bigger pipe is 30 and the smaller is 20 millimeters. Since we sketched half, we're going to make it 30 divided by 2. And this will be 20 divided by 2. As you can see, sketch is fully constrained, so we'll finish. Under the axis, click on this horizontal line here. The angle 360 degrees, and set the boolean to unite, apply. We're going to do the same for this flange. Sketch half of the profile. Make sure it extends to the center and then revolve around the horizontal axis. So again with the revolve sketch section on this YZ plane. Okay. Click on this point and the origin, vertical alignment. Let's dimension. Distance from this center to the end is 56. The diameter of this flange is 76. From this line to this line is 56. From this line to this line, since we sketched half, 76 divided by 2. The diameter of this pipe is 30 millimeters, so zoom in from this line to this line should be 30 divided by 2. The thickness of this flange is 10 millimeters. And the distance from this center to the end is 70 millimeters. The sketch is fully constrained. Finish. And again, revolve around the horizontal axis. So click on this horizontal line, Boolean unite, and the angle of 360 degrees. Okay. Next, we create these two holes. So this smaller hole has a diameter of 15 and a height of 30, and this bigger hole has a diameter of 30 up to the next year. So extrude sketch section on this face. Okay. So a circle of diameter 15 and extrude down to reverse direction, and the distance should be 30 millimeters. So the boolean to subtract, apply, and then we get to this face, sketch section, and then you draw a circle of diameter 30 in the center of the block. So there is a tangent relation here. Just click on it, delete. Again, click on this tangent relation, delete. Delete. And this diameter should be 30. Sketch fully constrained, so finish. Reverse the direction for it to come inside and set the end limits to until next. Okay, so this will not work. Set it to until selected, and then select this face. Selected face does not completely intersect. Try using until extended. So until extended, and this time click on this face. So this will be okay. Boolean subtract. Okay. Next, we create this hole. So it's a simple hole of diameter 15 through to the next surface. So hole wizard, sketch section, click on this face. Okay. With the sketch point tool already selected, click on this point to leave the center of the hole here. Finish. Then we set the diameter to 15 millimeters and the depth limit to until next. So this will be okay. Boolean subtract, apply. When you come here, you can see there is a counterbored hole here. So the form of the hole this time, counterbored. The counterbored diameter 40, counterbored depth 5. The hole diameter 18, and the hole depth will be through to the next surface. So you can see the parameters here. Sketch section. Click on this face. Okay. With the sketch point to leave the point here. Finish. You can see when you use the until next, it doesn't work how we want it to. So just set the depth limit to until selected, and this time click on this area. Okay, so this is what we want. Apply. Again, you can see there are 4 holes here. They are simple holes of diameter 10 millimeters. So they form simple hole this time, and a diameter of 10 millimeters. And the depth limit through body. I'll just set it to action next. Sketch section. Click on this face. Looking at this front view, you can see that the centers of the holes are on the circle here with a diameter of 60 millimeters. So first sketch a circle from this center of diameter 60 millimeters. Click on the circle, convert to reference to make it a reference line. With a point to place one center here. Now right click, select from center this point, click on the origin, vertical alignment. And then you're going to use the pattern curve to circularly pattern to have 4 points in total. to the curve to pattern, click on this point. The rotation points, click on the origin here. Set the spacing to count and span. We need 4 holes in total, and the span angle is 360 for the full circle. Okay. Now finish. And this will be okay. So okay. Next, you're gonna add this thread, and the thread size is 20 by 2.5 millimeters. The 20 is the major diameter of the thread, and the 2.5 is the pitch of the thread. So you can see the thread feature here. On the detailed thread, click on the shaft, select start. So you should start on this face and come here. Okay. So the major diameter is 20. The minor diameter I'll go with, let's say 17. The pitch is 2.5. Okay. Next, you can see a chamfer here of parameter 5 by 45 degrees. So chamfer. Click on this edge. Cross section should be offset and angle. Distance 5, angle 45. But we can see the chamfer is moving in the horizontal direction. Reverse for it to come down. Okay. And then all unspecified fillets have a radius of 3. So these fillets have a radius of 3. So edge blend, radius of 3. Click on these edges. Okay. Then we change the overall appearance of the pipe component. So we come to view, under edit object display, click on this pipe. Okay. And then we change the color to smoke gray. Okay. And under true shading, set the global materials to this shiny metal wash. So this will be okay. Yeah, so that's the end of this tutorial. That's how to model this pipe component using Siemens NX. I hope this video helped you out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Safe.